Hey boys and girls, it's Miss Dailey coming on for our lesson for math. Today we're going to be working on money. We're going to do a review of some facts about the coins. I have some coins that I will show you that we can look at together. I have my hundreds chart so that we can practice our skip counting. In the details for this video, I'm putting a link so that moms and dads can print or pull up a hundreds chart at home. I'm also putting some links of videos for skip counting by ones and fives and tens so that you guys can watch those at home later. Go Noodle is a really good resource where you can go on and see different videos with counting, and it has dances and stuff like that with it. So I will put the links for those in the details of this video, but today we're going to do those things, and then we're going to go into unique and practice counting similar coins together, okay? So those are our goals for today. So let's start first with reviewing our coins. So we know that the very first coin we have is a penny. A penny has Abraham Lincoln on the front. It has the Lincoln Memorial on the back. And then these are different ways that you could see it written. So with words, it's 1 cent. You could have the number 1 with the cent sign, or you could have a dollar sign, 0.01. So a penny is the color copper. Which looks like brown, and it looks like this in real life. This is a fake penny, but this is what it looks like in real life. Okay, so that's our penny. How much is a penny? 1 cent. Very good. A penny is 1 cent. Okay, so our next coin we have is a nickel. Remember, our nickel has Thomas Jefferson on the front and his childhood home Monticello on the back. Monticello is actually in Virginia, and some of our students took a field trip there this year for 4th grade. So Monticello is his childhood home, okay? So nickel has Thomas Jefferson and the Monticello. You can see it written in words as 5 cents, a 5 with the cents symbol, or the dollar sign 0.05, okay? 5 cents. This is a plastic fake nickel, but it looks the same. So you can see there's Thomas Jefferson on the front and Monticello on the back, okay? How much is a nickel? 5 cents. Very good. A nickel is worth 5 cents. Beautiful job. Okay. Our next coin we have is a dime. The dime has Franklin Roosevelt on the front. He was one of our presidents. And then it has the torch and the olive branch on the back. Okay, you can see it written with words as 10 cents. And here it's the number 10 with the cent symbol. And then a dollar sign 0.10 for 10 cents, okay? This is what it looks like in real life. So we have Franklin Roosevelt on the front and the torch with the olive branches on the back. Okay, now if you look at a dime, it's the smallest coin. So if I put a nickel and a dime, next to each other, you can see the dime is smaller. It fits on top of the nickel, and you can still see the nickel behind it, okay? And same with the penny, okay? The penny's a little bit bigger than the dime. See how you can still see the brown from the penny behind the dime? So our dime is our smallest coin, okay? Not worth the smallest, just shaped the smallest. How much is a dime? 10 cents. Good. A dime is worth 10 cents. Right. Woo, there goes my hundreds chart flying in the wind. Let me see if I can reach it. Okay. It's very windy out. So my last coin, it is called a quarter. Beautiful job. Quarter has George Washington on the front. Okay, George Washington was our first president. And then on the back, it has the bald eagle. That's our country's bird, the national bird. And then you can see it written like this. You can see the words 25 cents. You can see the number 25 with a cent symbol, or you can see the dollar sign 0.25. Okay, so this is what a quarter looks like in real life. You can see George Washington on the front, and you can see the eagle on the back. Now, our quarter is the biggest size coin that we have. So if we put all the other coins on top of it, you can see the quarter is bigger, okay? bigger than all the other coins. And the quarter is also worth the most money, okay, out of all the coins. So how much is a quarter? 25 cents. Beautiful. A quarter's worth 25 cents. Okay, the last thing Miss Dailey put on her chart on the bottom here is a $1 bill. It's not a coin, but it is money that we use. So it is a $1 bill. It has George Washington on the front. On the back, you can see there's a pyramid shape that has an eyeball and then a bald eagle. And it's written as $1 or 100 cents, okay? So this is not a real dollar, a fake dollar, but this is what a dollar looks like. We have the front with George Washington, and then we have the back. You can see the eagle over here and the pyramid on this side, okay? So those are our coins that we use for counting. Now I'm gonna take this down because the wind is blowing really hard and I don't want it to fall over and hit Miss Dailey in the head. That would be tragic. So let me take that down. And we can talk about using our hundreds chart for skip counting, okay? So remember our coin that is called, what is this coin called? Kind of hard to see. Good, it's called a dime. A dime is worth 10 cents. Now, when you look at your hundreds chart, we know that counting by tens is really easy on our hundreds chart because I can use my marker, or you can use your pencil at home or a crayon. And when I count by tens, it's all the numbers that have 0 at the end, right? So I can take my marker and just circle all the way down on the last column. And you could even, if you wanted to, you could color it in so that it's bright and easy for you to see when you're counting, okay? So when I'm counting by tens, I can just look over here and use my tens, my numbers that end in a 0 to count through tens. So let's pretend that I had 3 dimes, okay? I have 3 dimes. I need to count by tens, but I can't remember what order they go in. So I could use my hundreds chart to place my dimes on here. So 1, 2, and 3. So there's all my dimes. And I can look at the last place I put a dime on, and it will tell me how many I have. So how many cents do I have? 30, very good, 30 cents. So that's how you use your hundreds chart for counting by 10. So let's go through together and count by tens on our hundreds chart. Are we ready? At home, you can point and count on your hundreds chart as well. So here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. When we get to 100 cents, how much money do we have? 100 cents is $1. Beautiful job. Okay, so that's counting by tens. Which coin do we count by tens with? Beautiful job, a dime. A dime is worth 10 cents. Okay, now we have another coin that is worth how much? Let's look at our coin. What coin is this? What's it called? Hard to see. Let me show you the back. Oh, I heard lots of people say Monticello. Yeah. So this coin is called a nickel. And how much is a nickel? 5 cents. Beautiful. A nickel's worth 5 cents. So I can use my hundreds chart to count by fives too. Wow, that's so helpful. So I leave my tens place colored in because when I count by fives, I'm looking at numbers that end in 0, like our tens place. And then I'm looking at numbers that end in 5. So I color my column of fives and I color my column of tens, okay? So on your hundreds chart at home, you can color all the way down in your column of fives because we're counting by 5. Good job. Okay, so I'm going to do that really quick at home. And you can print lots of hundreds charts so you can practice this at home. Or you could just print one and erase it as you go. That's fine too. Or you could pull one up on the computer and touch it. All right, so I have my column of fives over here. I have my columns of 10. So I'm going to show you how I would count my nickels if I forgot how to count by fives. So let's pretend like I have 3 nickels, just like our dimes, because I only have 2 hands and it's kind of hard to do this. All right, so I have 3 nickels. Let me see if I can move this down so that you can see it a little bit. Okay, So I'm going to do the same thing I did with my dimes. I'm going to put my nickel on where I colored, and I'm going to start at the beginning and then keep moving over. So 5, 10, and I have one more, so I'm going to go down to my next column. So that's my last one, and I'm going to look at where I put my dime at the last spot. So what number did I put it on? Good, right here, 15. So 3 nickels is 15 cents, okay? So that's how you use your hundreds chart to put your coins on so that you can help yourself count if you forgot how to skip count by 5s. So let's take a minute because we skip counted all the way down 10s and we'll skip count our 5s. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 100. Great counting, guys. And remember, when we get to 100 cents, what do we have? $1. Great job. Okay, so we talked about our dimes, we talked about our nickels. Our other coin that we can skip count by is our penny. How much is a penny? 1 cent. Good. A penny's worth 1 cent, and that means we can just count by ones. So if you get confused with counting, you can do the same thing that we've been doing. Let's pretend like I have 4 pennies. I can just place them on the numbers as I'm going. And then whichever number I land on last, I move it and look at my number. What is it? 4. Good. Pennies are easy because you're just counting like we've been practicing counting all along. You just count by ones, one number for each penny, okay? When you get to 100 pennies, though, how much do you have? $1. Beautiful job. Okay. Our last coin is a quarter. Quarters are a little tricky because quarters are worth 25 cents. So let me erase my hundreds chart so I can show you. If I have 1 quarter, I go all the way to 25. So I'm going to color that box in so you can see that. If I have another quarter, so this is 1 quarter, 25. If I have another quarter, then I'm adding 25 more cents. So I need to count 25 out. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. What do we land on right here? 50. Good. So if I have 2 quarters, I have 50. So I have 25. And then I have 50. And if you have colors at home, you can color on your hundreds chart. Pick 1 color for quarters, like pick the color red for quarters. And you can color in 25 and then 50. And then you'll know next time you can just look at the red and see, oh, one is 25 and a second one is 50, okay? So if we keep going, if I got a 3rd quarter, I would need to add 25 more, right? So if we're trying to get to $1. So 3rd quarter, I'm going to add 25 more. So I'm going to count on from 50. So I start at 50 and I'm going to count to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so what number did we land on? 75. Great job. So let me color that in. And you can do that at home with your color, whatever color you're using for quarters. Okay, so 25, 50, 75. Now I'm going to add 1 more. Let's see if we can get to 100, because remember, 100 equals $1. So we're trying to see how many quarters we need to get to $1. Okay, so I am on 75. I count out 25 more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So with your color at home, you can color in on your last square for 100, which means we got to $1. So it takes 4 quarters, 25, 50, 75, $1. 4 quarters to get to $1, okay? All right. You guys are doing a great job. I want to go ahead and share my screen so you can see the unique system. We're going to start practicing with pennies, and then we'll move up along with the coins just to practice our counting. So this question said, Emily is buying special treats at the candy store. How much will it cost? Count the coins. So I have a tag here that has the number 3 with the cent sign. And if I click in this box, you can see I have a penny down here. So I'm trying to get to 3 cents. So how many pennies do I need to get to 3 cents? Well, if I'm going to use my 100 chart, let me get my eraser blown away. If I'm going to use my 100 chart, I can circle the number 3 because that's where I'm trying to get to. Okay, so you can see I circled the number 3. Let me go ahead and erase my quarters. You can leave yours on because you're going to save your chart. All right, so if I circle the number 3, then I know I need to count up to 3 for pennies. So you can either with your finger or you can put a little check mark, whatever you need to do on your 100 chart to help you. But I'm going to place pennies here until I get to where I circled the number. And then I'm going to see how many pennies did I need. 1, 2, and 3. 3. Remember, pennies are easy because we just count regular. So I'm going to use my mouse to move my pennies up, but I want you at home to help me count and tell me when to stop. So when I get to 3, I want you to put up your hand like this to say, stop, Miss Dailey, we have enough. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Great job. I saw lots of hands, and then I heard my green ding, so we got it right. Great counting. All right, let's try another one. How much will it cost? So Emily's buying special treats at the candy store. She wants to know how much it will cost and to count the coins. So we can see over here where my arrow is my tag with 15 cents. So I need to count out 15 cents for this lollipop. So now I can see down here, what coin do we have now? Yeah, we have nickels. Nickels. How much is a nickel? A nickel is worth 5 cents. Good. And remember, when we were doing nickels, we're counting by 5s. And when we count by 5s, we are using the 5 column and the 10 column. We're looking at numbers that end in a 5 and a 0 when we count by 5s, okay? So, should have brought another marker, but I did not come prepared. That's okay. So, we're going to make it work. I need to go to the number 15. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a line across it with my finger so you can see that's where I need to stop. Okay? Everybody see that? So I need to know how many nickels I need to get to 15. So I know I'm counting by 5, so I'm going to put a nickel on each spot as I go, and you guys tell me when I need to stop, okay? Tell me when I get to 15. Am I there yet? Not yet. Okay, I'll keep going. All right, I heard lots of people saying stop, and I saw hands. So how many? I got to 15. I'm going to hold these up now. How many do I need? How many nickels do I have here? 1, 2, and 3. Great job. All right, so we need 3 nickels. So I want you at home, while I'm counting by 5, so put your hand up like this and say stop when we get to 15. Are we ready? And remember, we're counting by 5. So here we go. 5, 10, 15. Oh, I saw stops and I heard the green ding, so we must have gotten it. So 3 nickels gives me 15 cents. Good counting, guys. Pat on your back. All right. Let's try our next one. Emily is buying special treats at the candy store. Count the coins. So if I look at the tag by the jelly beans, how much money does she need? What does the tag say? Good job. Good reading. It says 40 cents. All right. So I know when I use my hundreds chart for dimes that I am going to count by tens by looking for the numbers that end with 0. So all the numbers in the last column. And I'm thinking it's 40 cents. So yep, here's my dime at the bottom. So I'm going to start putting dimes on. And I want you to tell me when I need to stop, when I have enough. Okay? Here we go. Did I get to 40 yet? No? Okay, I'll keep going. Did I get to 40? Nope, I'll keep going. Did I get to 40? Nope, I'll keep going. How about now? All right, I heard lots of stops. I heard, we got it, you're there. So I touched my 40 with my coins. So let me show you how many I have in my hand and you can count them at home. Okay. How many dimes do I have in my hand? How many coins? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job, guys. 4 dimes. All right. At home, while Miss Dailey's counting by tens, I want to hear you count by tens, and I want you to tell me stop when we have enough. Are we ready? 10, 20, 30, and 40. Great counting, guys. I heard the ding. I heard you guys say stop. That's enough. I love it. All right. I'm going to try one more. This one's a little tricky. Now remember, this one, if I click it, I will see quarters. So I know I'm counting by 25 because that's how much a quarter is, right? And it says, Emily is buying special treats at the candy store. How much will it cost? Count the coins. So here's my tag. How much money do I need? 50 cents. Good job. Now, when you're using your hundreds chart, remember we can count and add 25 every time. Or you can have it ready where you already colored your numbers like we did earlier from counting. Either way is fine with me, but we need to figure out how many quarters we need. So we're going to take our quarter and start on 25 because I know 1 quarter is how many cents? 25 cents. Beautiful. So now I know I have another quarter and I need to count 25 more. And when we did that earlier, what number did we get to? 50. Whoops. Order down. All right, we got to 50, okay? So, oh, I hear lots of people saying, well, that's enough, stop. Because our answer is 50. We're looking for 50, right? And I have a quarter on 50, so I'm gonna hold these up. How many quarters do I need? 2, very good. All right, so let's count together. Ready? 25 and 50. Great counting, guys. You guys did a great job. All right, so I think we've done quite a bit for today. We used our anchor chart to review our coins. We learned about using our hundreds chart to count and skip count. We practiced some counting of coins. So next time we meet, we will practice adding bigger numbers up to $1. And we'll mix some coins together. And then after that, on another lesson, we'll work on getting even higher and counting up to $5, okay? So I will put the links under this video of skip counting videos of places you can get hundreds charts so that you can practice these skills at home. And then when you have time, you can go online and practice some more on different games that I will post as well, okay? I hope you guys had fun. I will see you at our next lesson. Bye.